Ooh-wee. All right. Yeah. Ooh-wee, leave this thing. There we go. Finally connects. What is up? Actually, the sound works there. All right. So we got the Seminoles and the Wolverines fight to go to the Elite Eight. Yeah, what's going on? Eric in the house. What's up, Eric? Man, I forgot my damn drink inside again. I'll wait to get it in a minute. Got my damn drink inside. Gonzaga game, no. I didn't watch that game. I knew that game was gonna be a blowout. Yeah, I knew that game was gonna be horrible. That's why I didn't do it, because I knew that game was just gonna be just not competitive. So yeah, doing good, man. I gotta get my a drink. I forgot it inside. I always do that. Always forget it. Oh well, I'll get it in a minute. But yeah, hopefully this game will be a little better than the first one. Yeah. Gonzaga just in a different stratosphere than Creighton. So that wasn't gonna be a good game. But I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get my water. Right back. Good, I'm back. I got my water. All right. Ooh, what's up, Dominic? What's up? All right. So we got Walker, Evans, Polite, Gray, Cabrica, Smith, Brooks, Wagner, Johns, Dickinson for the Wolverines. Hooray. What's up, Dominic? Jazz fan. So, all right. We got Michigan and Florida State. And hopefully this is a good one. 1 versus 4 matchup. Hope this is a good one. So, yeah, Isaiah Livers is out. He's, probably their best player. So, but he's out for the whole tournament. So, winner of this game goes to the Elite Eight. Florida State wearing black jerseys. Michigan wearing gold. So, what's up, Mario? And so Michigan wearing their gold jerseys with the little, or maize, what they call it, maize and blue. So hope this game is good. All right, man. Yes, I'm from Louisiana. All right, got my water there. All right, so we go. As they'll jump it at the get ready to jump the basketball here. Who's gonna get the opening tip? Who's gonna go to the Elite Eight? And here we go, controlled by Florida State. So the Seminoles will get the ball first, as they're in the front court. And it's Cabrica. with the ball. Cabrica in the paint. Kicks back out to Evans. Evans trying to drive to the paint and goes up with it and no good, but he gets his own rebound and now kicks it back out. Kicks back out to Polite. Polite goes up, no good. Cabrica with the rebound and they're going to work the ball back around to Evans. Evans now works his way to the paint and he's going to get now throws in the corner. 5 to shoot and that shot's going to be good. So 2-0 Florida State. I think it was Evans with the shot. So 2-0 Florida State. It's Michigan's #1 seed for the 3rd time in school history. So Johns in the front court for Michigan. Over to Dickinson. Goes up and that's going to be, no, sorry, it was Wagner, excuse me. Got to get my numbers right. That's Wagner with the bucket. 2-2. So Florida State, here's Cabrica in the paint. And here's a pass to Walker, good. So 4-2 Florida State as Walker gives Florida State a 2-point lead. So Wolverines here in the front court as Smith has it. Smith over to Brooks. 15 shot clock. Brooks trying outside 3-point circle. Brooks trying to get the ball inside, can't. Does to Johns. Now Johns got tripped. So Johns got tripped there. Ooh. Okay. So foul there against Florida State. As Johns got fouled, so it'll be Michigan basketball, though. They'll get it in underneath the basket. Back over to Brooks. So Brooks going to drive, kick it back, and work it back around to Johns. He gets blocked, and let's see if we get it. Florida State will. So Seminoles here in the front court as Polite. And they're going to work the ball back around to Walker. Gets over to Gray. Gray, there's a whistle now. Offensive foul. Ooh, offensive foul. All right, so offensive foul as Gray got whistled for the offensive foul for Florida State. So the Wolverines will throw it in. As Smith will give it to Dickinson. Dickinson around the mid-court stripe. Now gets it across. Hands it back over to Smith. So 4-2. I got the wrong score. It's 4-2 Michigan. So Dickinson looking to give it up. Does to Johns. Johns goes to the hole and gets fouled. So Johns gets fouled, going to the bucket. Should be 2 free throws here for the Wolverines. So Johns at the line. All right, so Johns at the line. Free throws up and good there for Michigan. It's 4-3. So Juwan Howard reached the Final Four with a player with Michigan in 92 and 93. Coaching his alma mater. Another free throw here by John. It's going to be good. We're tied at 4. 4 apiece. All right, so Florida State with the ball now. That's Osborne in the game here for the Seminoles. So Osborne with the ball. 20 shot clock. Hands the ball back over to Walker. All right, Florida State plays a lot of players. So Walker going to shoot, goes up off the glass. That's going to be no good. Rebounded. Let's see. Michigan as Wagner gets it over to Johns. So Johns hands over to Smith here for the Wolverines. He goes to the lane, gets blocked, out of bounds. It's going to be, I think it's going to stay with Michigan. Yeah, so FSU plays a lot of players. I got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, like 15 players that played last game. I remember all these damn numbers. So Calhoun checks in the game here for Florida State also. So passing to Dickinson. Here's a pass in the paint to Johns. Johns lost it. Seminoles don't have it. So Calhoun brings the ball up the floor here for the Seminoles. So still 4-4. That's Calhoun with the ball. So 18 is shot clock. That's still outside three-point circle. Do the Seminoles have it? It's Osborne with the ball. Osborne from the top of the key. That's going to be no good. Rebound in Michigan. So Johns will get it across midcourt for the Wolverines. 4-4 still. Johns back over to Brooks. So 15 is shot clock. And Brooks going to work way to the paint. Now spin. Goes up. And that's going to be no good. And Florida State will save it before it goes out of bounds. So Barnes now up the floor here for the Seminoles. Barnes tries a three. That's going to be no good. Rebounded Johns for Michigan. What's up, Steve? Yeah, I didn't watch that game at all. So we got an offensive foul against blue blocking foul. Actually, I'm sorry, it is an offensive foul. It is offensive foul against Michigan. Yeah, I didn't miss much. I knew Gonzaga was gonna. Well, I figured Gonzaga was gonna blow that game out. So hell, I didn't even watch it. Yeah, I didn't even really watch it. So. I thought about doing it too, but I said, no, I'm not doing that. Because Gonzaga was just going to blow Creighton out. Creighton couldn't, they didn't have the horses. All right, let me put this on my Twitters. All right. Now I got that tweeted out. Yeah, so what's going on in the LSU baseball game? I know they were losing. They lost the first game Friday. They lost today. They got a doubleheader or makeup game from yesterday. So LSU lost. 3-2. They got swept by Tennessee. LSU baseball is awful, man. Yes, MLB baseball starts Thursday. Man, if I'd say next week, no, it starts this week, Thursday. Should be exciting. As Yankees, but Yankees play. Who do the Yankees play first? Is it the Blue Jays? Can't remember. The Blue Jays. I don't think they'll open up with a non-divisional opponent. All right, here we go. Gonzaga becomes the third undefeated team in the last 40 years to reach the Elite Eight. 91 UNLV, 2015 Kentucky. So Dickinson got, yeah, that's a foul against Dickinson. He kind of pushed him down. All right. Yeah, spring training did go by quick. Seemed like it just started like a few days ago. Yeah, man. Yeah, the guy had his back turned and he runs into him. I think that's a legal screen. All right, so FSU in the front court, as it's still 4-4. Low-scoring game, almost 5 minutes in. And Seminoles trying to get take the lead. So Osborne gives it back over to Polite. Polite gets it inside to Newcomb, and we got a Travel. Or Ingom. I'll call it Ingom. So travel. Man, that's, so far these offenses are a little challenged right now. So still 4-4. Smith brains above the floor here for the Wolverines. So Smith going to drive, and now kick it back out to Johns. He'll miss the jam. Dickinson with the rebound. We got a whistle and a foul against, looks like the Seminoles. Man. This offensively challenged is Johns just didn't get enough oomph on his jump there. So it was a foul. It's going to be a 1-and-1 here for Dickinson, looks like. Free throws up and good. So Wolverines take the lead, 5-4. So first free throw is good by Dickinson. Means we'll get another one. And misses that one. Rebound goes over to the Seminoles. So Florida State, the ball stolen. Here comes Johns. He will, just time he gets enough air. 7-4. Michigan up by 3. So Seminoles in the front court is Polite. Gets up over to Walker. It's going to be short. And here come the Wolverines on the floor as Smith has it. Smith quickly gets it to Johns. Johns lost the handle. And here comes the Seminoles right back. As Barnes goes up, misses the shot, gets his own rebound, puts it up and in. 7-6. So Wolverines quickly down the floor. Johns will jam it home. Man. Both these teams to start to run now. It's 9-6 Michigan. And it's Barnes in the front court here for the over to Osborne. Osborne gets over to Polite in the corner. That's going to be no good. Rebounded over to the Seminoles. Polite has it. Here's a floater. Going to be no good. And rebound goes over to, somebody's going to get it. Michigan does. Around midcourt. So Wagner with the ball. So Brooks, like, a lot of action. You're right, Jim Nance. A lot of action going on in this game so far. So Smith with the ball for the Wolverines. Inside to Dickinson. He goes up and no good. Here come the Seminoles as Barnes goes up and yes, man, 9-8. Damn. So Barnes was the ACC Freshman of the Year. We got a timeout on the floor. Man, a lot of action going on in this game so far. 13:28 to go. 9-8 our score. Man, helter skelter page. You're right. This is kind of crazy at the minute. Man. So 9-8 our score. It's just underway. Man. Man. I don't know how this pace is going to work out for the whole game, but we'll see. Man. Yeah, who's going to be? Oh, I guess Garrett Colby, the opening starter for the Yankees in Game 1. Man, so man, good game so far. I'll better than the first one. Gonzaga and Creighton was just not a good game at all. Ooh, wait, man. Wait for this game to get back started here. Oh, man, all right. Oh, man. So, yeah, Florida State plays a bunch of players, and it's kind of hard to remember all these names, but that's why I wrote it down. All right, let's get back to action here. All right, man, let's go. All right, 13:28 to go here in this first half of action. 9-8, Michigan up by 1. And yeah, we had a little help us skelter there for a minute. These players are going up and down the court. All right. All right, so back to action here. Back to action here. All right, so Michigan will throw it in on their end of the court. And here's a shot in the court by Smith. That's going to be short. And we got a whistle. A foul against Michigan. Davis goes up for the foul. So Davis gets whistled for the foul. It's going to turn the ball. It's going to keep possession with Florida State. But they did get that defensive rebound. All right, so 9-8. Michigan up by 1. Seminoles here in the front court. As Barnes gets over to Calhoun. Here's a pass inside. Going to be out of bounds, I think. See? Yep, out of bounds. Turnover. Michigan basketball. So Wilkes checks in here for FSU. Calhoun checks out. So Michigan basketball. So Smith brings up the floor here for the Wolverines. Back to Brown. So Brown with the ball. Brown gets to Brooks. Brooks going to drive and now dish it out to Wagner, and he's fouled. There's Wagner, remember that. So Franz Wagner has 15 points against LSU in the second round, also had 7 boards, and he's at the free throw line. And first one's up, and good. So Wagner with the first free throw, good. We had another one coming. And good. So both free throws are good. It's 11-8. And we got that's a ball gets thrown out, errant pass thrown away by Florida State. And it'll go back to Michigan. So back-to-back turnovers there for the Seminoles. So Brooks will throw it in. Brooks will get it into Davis in the backcourt. And you got to get across. And he does. So Smith now has it for FSU. I'm sorry, for Michigan, excuse me. So Smith, outside three-point circle, 15 the shot clock. And we got a whistle. This is going to be against Florida State. It's fouls against Gray. So a foul against Gray. There for the Seminoles. All right, so pass on to Davis. So Michigan here on their end of the floor. So Smith, 9 on the shot clock. Smith with the ball here for the Wolverines. Smith going to take a 3. That's going to be good. So Smith drains a 3 there for the Wolverines. Now 14-8. Seminoles here in the Seminoles. As Osborne in front court. Back over to Barnes. Barnes throws in the corner on Osborne. That's going to be no good. Rebound in Michigan. As Wagner got the rebound. Hands it over to Smith. So Smith in the front court. And Smith will slow it down with 18 in shot clock. So Smith gonna kick it, they work the ball back around the corner. That's gonna be good. It's Brown with a shot in the corner. It's now 17-8. Michigan's up by 9. So Seminoles here in the front court. We got another whistle. We're no timeout. Got a timeout on the floor. It's 17-8. Michigan up by 9. That's Brown with a 3. Smith with a 3. So Michigan playing well early on. Timeout. FSU. Man. Timeout FSU. Man. Ooh-wee. Spring training. Yep, spring training. And almost time for MLB baseball. The Dodgers won the series last year. The Yankees, are they trying to win? They've won since 2009. Yankees have been in a slump. The Yankees have been in the slump. All right, waiting for this. What about yours? All right. So Sunday. Good day today, man. As we got the Wolverines and the Seminoles, and this has been an interesting game so far. A little run here by Michigan, and they by 9. I think it was, 8-6, I think it was? 8-7? FSU was up. A 10-0 run here for the Wolverines, as they're up by 9 with 11:24 to go first half. And we got a timeout on the floor. Man. Rain today again, man. I got to cut the grass tomorrow. It's raining every day. AT&T keeps talking about their deals. Lily's back. Lily's been back, though. Man. All right. 1992 national championship with the Wolverines and Duke. As Duke won that one 71-51. That was the last time I think Michigan has been in the finals. And Grant Hill had a long NBA career, man. A lot of injuries too, but right. So FSU with throwing in on their end of the floor. As they're down 17-8. They missed the last 8 of the last 10 field goal attempts. Well, Osborne gives the ball to Barnes. As FSU outside the 3-point circle. Back to Barnes again. 8-9 on the shot clock. Back to Walker. Walker going to drive, and that's going to be no good. Rebound that goes over to the Wolverines. Man, so Michigan making a tough go defensively. As FSU is 4 out of 14 shooting the ball. As Smith in the paint. Smith drives to the hole, misses the shot, but the putback is good by Davis. Now it's a 10-0 run here by Michigan, 19-8. As Barnes over to Osborne. Osborne looking to dish it out. Now going to by the top of the key. Back over to Barnes. Barnes going to drive, and it's a hook shot, no good. Rebound goes over to Michigan. As man, Florida State just can't buy a bucket. Smith in the front court for the Wolverines. Back over to Brooks. Brooks going to drive to the paint. That's going to be short. Rebound at FSU. As Walker now has it. So Walker going to dish it out to Osborne. That's going to be no good again. And rebound goes over to FSU. Trade away 3. And that's going to be no good again, but we got a whistle on a foul underneath. It'll be against Michigan. Man, as FSU just cannot buy a bucket right now. FSU just cannot buy a bucket. Right, they'll get into Caprica. Caprica now has it for FSU. I think that's how you say his name. If I'm saying his name wrong, I apologize. So Evans lost it. Here comes Michigan down the floor, and they throw it away. So Walker now has it, and we got a whistle on the foul. It'll be against Michigan. Man. So 9:37 to go first half, and 19-8. That's FSU only 8 points, and we're way past the halfway point here in this first half. What's up, Weapon X? How was your test? Hopefully it went well. So Florida State hasn't scored in a while, but 4 minutes they just said. And here's a jam. Cabrica finally gets FSU, breaks the drought, as they hadn't scored like in over 4+ minutes. So Brooks in the front court here for the Wolverines. Hits a floater. That's going to be no good. And there's a fight for the basketballs, but it's like FSU will save it. So Evans, Drake takes it to the hole. He goes off the glass and good. So back-to-back buckets there by the Seminoles. It's now 19-12. Maybe FSU found something here. And we got a whistle. We got a whistle to foul in the backcourt against Polite. So it's 19-12. 7-point lead here for the Wolverines. So we got 1-1 here for Michigan. So they're in the bonus right now. So it's a 1-1 for Eli Brooks. He had 21 points against LSU in round number 2. Free throws up and no good. Rebound will go over to FSU. So Barnes in the front court here for the Seminoles. Back to Osborne. Over to Evans. So Evans, 20 shot clock. Gonna go to Austin. And here come the Michigan will slow it down. So Brooks now has it. So 8:29 here to go in this first half. 19-12 is a pass over to Dickinson around the three-point circle. Back over to Brown. Brown going to drive, and that's going to be good. Yes, tough shot there by Brown, but he took it all the way to the hole. 21-12. He shot over 2 people. So Barnes in the front court. Barnes going to drive, and he goes up. He'll jam it home. So Barnes had some ups on that. 21-14. So Barnes has 6 points here for the Seminoles. Michigan up by 7. There's Brooks. Hands it to Johns. Johns by go to Williams. Michigan doesn't play as many players as FSU does, which is good. Don't have to remember it so many. So Brooks drives. Has a floater going to be no good, and looks like it's going to be FSU. Oh, Brooks almost stole it. Here's FSU down the floor, and they throw it away. Man, both teams are being careless with the basketball right now. As Johnson in front court here for the Wolverines over to Brooks. 7:14 to go first half. It's FSU that has 8 turnovers so far in this first half. They average 14.4 per game. So Williams has it for the Wolverines in the corner. Here's a pass to Dickinson in the paint. He goes up and no good, but the tip it is. Man. 23-14. Wolverines up by 9 again. So Barnes in the front court for the Seminoles. Barnes leading the basket, and he traveled. Got a travel call against Barnes. That's going to turn the ball over. That's the 9th turnover of the half for Florida State. Man. So 6:43 to go first half. 23-14 is our score. Man, it feels nice outside. Kufo must have come through. I'll be right back. I'm going to go use the restroom while we got a TV timeout. I'll be right back. All right, what's up? Yeah, Gonzaga has a good team. They fight very well, win it all. All right, back to action here, man. It's 23-14 as Florida State down to the Wolverines. All right, man. So Michigan, or Florida State's gonna have to play a little. They're gonna have to score a little better. They only have, although they a little better this last few minutes. They only have like 8 points. And we're like 11 minutes in the game. So last few minutes, Florida State's kind of their offense is a little better, but it's kind of going to be a lot better to beat Michigan. But Wolverines usually plays a good defense. I think they only average like 65 points a game given up, something like that. So Michigan will throw it in their backcourt. And looking at Smith. So this first half is winding it down, and Dickinson gets across midcourt. Back over to Brown. So Brown back over to Smith again here for the Wolverines. There's a pass Inside to Wagner. He goes up and misses the layup. Tip in is no good. There's a fight for the ball, and it's going to be Johns will get it. He gets rejected. Here comes the Seminoles down for us. Walker has it. Walker will take it up, and there's a charge. Wow, Walker gets hit with a charge for FSU. That going to turn the ball back over to the Wolverines. All right, so Michigan will throw it in. So 23-14 is our score. Wolverines up by 9. So Smith has it here for Michigan. 18 the shot clock. Smith out the corner. 14 the clock. Smith throws to Dickinson. Dickinson backing down. Into paint, goes up, and yes, off the glass and in for Dickinson. 11-point lead here for the Wolverines. 25-14. Osborne has it here for the Seminoles with Caprica. Sure, murdered it. So Walker now has it. Walker going to drive, and he goes off the glass. That's going to be no good. Rebound to Michigan. Yeah, Smith in the front court. So Smith over to Johns in the corner. That's going to be no good. The tip in is no good again. Let's see. Rebound goes over to FSU. Caprica. And three-pointer from Evans, no good. Rebounded Wolverines. Man. Yeah, a lot of drama going on YouTube. I watch it, but I don't get involved in it, like, personally. So Smith has it. Back over to Wagner. Wagner throws inside to Dickinson. He'll jam it home. Man, 27-14, 13-point lead here for Michigan. And this game is starting to turn quickly. So Barnes in the front court here for FSU. No points last 3.5 minutes for the Seminoles. So Jack with the ball here for FSU. Jack almost threw it away, but it's knocked out of bounds by Michigan. All right, we go. So, FSU will throw it in. They're down by 13 points. 4:20 here to go in the first half. As Caprica, good. Copavica. Or Copavica. There you go. Copavica. I got his name now. Copavica. So Smith has it for Michigan over to Dickinson. Backing down. And it goes up, and that's going to be no good. Johns with the rebound, and actually knocked out of bounds. FSU ball. So we got a timeout on the floor, 3:52 to go. First half. 1 second. My dog's barking after my cut the grass. He's gonna stop doing that crap. Be right back. I'm gonna go bust his butt. Be right back. All right. All right, man. So 27-16, excuse me, is 11-point lead here for the Wolverines. Man, this has been a good game for Michigan. Your FSU, not so much. right, so Pelicans play the Celtics tomorrow. That's at what 6:30 my time. So yes, I will be here for that. I don't think I'm doing the basketball game, the other college basketball. Just not getting the views I thought. No new viewers anyway. So. Buffalo Wild Wings is the official wings of March. Madness. All right, man. Yes. Yeah, Crash Bandicoot has an app now. Remember, I don't know if y'all remember Crash Bandicoot on PlayStation. So he has a Crash on the Run mobile. Download now. So Crash Bandicoot, you can play Crash Bandicoot, I guess, again. So FSU 0 for 6 from downtown. Michigan's 2 for 3. Turnovers 10 to 4, as FSU has 10 turnovers in the first half, which is a lot. On pace for 20, which is not good if you're scoring home. So 3:52 here to go first half. And Michigan up by 11. FSU needs to start making some buckets. All right, so FSU in the front court. That's Walker with the ball. So Walker going to drive and gets blocked, and Michigan now has it. As Wagner in the front court. He'll slow it down, wait for the cavalry to come. So Wagner now going to drive, and he is fouled. So Wagner drives to the bucket. Going to be free throws here for Michigan. As Barnes is down on the floor. Let's see. Ooh-wee. So Barnes got a little elbow into him, but he's all right. So 2 shots here for Michigan. So Wagner at the line. 2 free throws here for the Wolverines. First one's up and no good. So first shot was no good there by the Wolverines. So Wagner at the line again. Up and makes that one. 28-16, 12-point lead here for Michigan. So Evans will bring the ball to the floor here for the Seminoles. As they're down by 12. 3:20, about almost 3 minutes to go in the half. Walker now has it. Walker going to go in the paint. Over to Costa, and he's blocked. He's fouled. What's up, crazy chicken dude? Yeah, Alabama plays at 7:15 Eastern. So I'll be eating, watching that. I'll be eating dinner, watching that. First free throws up, and no good. As Costa Rica. And a lot of basketball is about matchups too. You know, about how you match up well with somebody. So, yeah, Alabama and Arkansas, only 2 SEC schools left in the tourney. So 28-17, Wolverines up by 11 as Brown has it for the Wolverines over to Dickinson. outside three-point circle. 15 on the shot clock. Dickinson hands it over to Smith. Smith over to Wagner. Wagner trying to get the Johnson side, does. Johns back in now, kicks back out to Smith. Straightaway three, going to be no good. Rebounded Brown. As Brown puts up and in. That was 15. What's up, Water King? Thank you for popping in, Water King. So 30-17. Wolverines up by 13 points. So Seminoles down by 13 to 8. Try to do something quick here. As Copa Rica tries a long two-pointer, going to be good. Yeah. So 30-19. Copa Rica has 7 points. 3 for 3 from the field. So Wagner over to Johns. Back to Brown. 12 in the shot clock. About to go under 2 to go here in the first half. As Brown over to Wagner. 8 in the shot clock. As Wagner. Three-pointer. Going to be no good. As Copa Rica gets rebound. As FSU in the front court. Seminoles down by 11. As Evans in the paint. And that shot's no good. And man, how did they miss that shot? That was like right by the basket. Here comes Michigan down the floor. Smith in the front court. Smith over to Wagner. Straightaway three. Going to be no good. Rebounded FSU. As Calhoun brings above the floor here for the Seminoles. So Calhoun in the corner. That's going to be no good. And rebound goes long back over to Michigan as Walker has it. I'm sorry, to FSU. Walker going to drive. Walker going to go up and off the glass. That's no good. No foul call. A lot of contact. Michigan down the floor. Pass in the corner. That's Wagner again. That's going to be no good, but there's a whistle and a foul. Going to be against FSU. I think Alabama should win that game. But I haven't really watched UCLA play this year, so I don't know what their team is, what their strengths and weaknesses are. But Alabama, you think if Alabama plays the game if they play their game, they should win. But college basketball is a lot about matchups. So Johns at the line here for Michigan. Free throws up and good. Some teams just don't match up well against one another. So Brandon Johns has 7 points and make it 8. So it's 32-19. We're going under a minute to go here in the game in the half. As Calhoun, I go to Evans. There's 20 on the shot clock here for FSU. So Walker now with the ball. Walker looking to dish it out. Hands it to Evans. 10 the shot clock. Evans gonna go up with it, and that's gonna be no good. Rebounded. Let's see. Saved by out of bounds. It's gonna be last touch by Michigan. Wow. Last touch by Michigan. So it's gonna stay with that. It's gonna stay with FSU with 33.5 on the clock. Got 20 on the shot clock. So they got 20 on the shot clock. So Calhoun will throw it in for the Seminoles. It's into Walker. Walker gonna from the free throw line. That's gonna be good. 32-21. As it looks like Michigan will have the last shot of this first half. Is Smith in the front court. So 10, 9, 8, 7. Smith. The ball. Smith going to drive the free throw line. That's going to be no good. And rebound goes over to FSU. That's going to be it. First half is done. First half is done. And we got an 11-point lead here for Michigan. 32-21. Yeah, so it should be hopefully it's a good game. I know you're probably pulling for a blowout, but as a casual fan, for me, as a casual fan, I'm hoping for a good game. But I understand you want a blowout. You want to win by 20. So I get that. So it's halftime. I'm gonna go feed my dog. It's almost 5 o'clock. He knows what 5 o'clock is. And go to the restroom. So I'll be a few minutes. I'll be right back. And we got something to eat real quick, so I'm back. Yeah, we got something to eat real quick. All right. Yeah, we got something to eat real quick. So, all right. So second half should be starting shortly. Ooh. Gonzaga. And will Gonzaga win? We'll see. Yes, first half was won by Michigan. They won by 11, 32, 21. Oh man, it's cloudy out here. Cloudy day. I'll be right back. Should have filled my water up when I was inside, but I didn't. Right back. What's up? Yes, Michigan State's winning. No, Michigan's winning, not Michigan State. Yeah, Michigan. It's Michigan, not Michigan State. So Wolverines up by 11. As second half about to get underway here. As really they come back from commercial break just to tell us that they're going to come. Just to tell us that we'll be right back. Nice, CBS. CBS getting those advertising dollars in. They come back from commercial break just to tell us that they will be right back. Hate that. Hate that with a passion. Let's see. Wait. Man. Let's see if I can do this. Ba-ba. Let's see. Right. Let's see what's going on in the second half here. Somebody coming to the house, but no. This wait. So come on, let's get the second half started here. CBS. Finally. There we go. Good job, CBS. Look at that. So who's going to win the second half? Michigan or Florida State? So. All right. Show me basketball score, Siri. My bracket's screwed up. So FSU, both teams are shooting 33% from the field. The turnovers have been the key, 10-4. Florida State turned the ball over 10 times, and they're 0 for 7 from downtown. So not making a three-pointer and turning the ball over 10 times. That's really done FSU in that first half. Got too many turnovers there by FSU. I agree with that. They're going to have to just take care of the basketball. Big Bull, what's up, man? Wow, 40,000 student. Wow, yeah, that's a lot. It's a big, yeah, it's a lot. All right, so Michigan will get the ball first to start this second half. So Smith and the Wolverines in the front court over to Johns. Over to Wagner. Wagner back and working back around the corner to Smith. Smith finds Johns. He goes up, and yes, 34-21. 13-point lead here for the Wolverines. As Johns has 10 points tonight. So Seminoles in their front court. As Polite. And he goes up, and he's fouled. So Polite got fouled. So Polite, no points so far in the game. Free throws up and good. So Polite had the free throw here for the Seminoles and makes both of them. So 34-23 as Wolverines will get it into Wagner. So Polite there only has 2 points. Here's a dish to Johns. He will get fouled on the bucket. Man, so free throws here for Michigan. Man. So Wagner got fouled. So free throws here for the I'm sorry, Johns got fouled. Wagner had the dish. So Johns at the free throw line. First free throw is up and no good. Hey, I'm nervous. I don't think Florida State has. I don't think they can beat y'all. I don't think they match up well. Free throw is up and no good again. Man, missed both free throws. That's not something you want to do. So FSU here in the front court. They're down by 11. That's Walker with the ball. So Walker going to drive the paint. He goes up and scores. So it's a 9-point game, 34-25. As Wolverines try to get 5-second call. Wow. A 5-second call. Man, you don't see that many times. Couldn't get the ball in. That's going to turn the ball over back to FSU. So Barnes will throw it in. Jeez. Got to throw the ball in, man. So Polite now has it. And we got a offensive foul. Wow. Offensive foul call against FSU. As Gray's whistle for the foul. Man, so Gray has 3 fouls, 2 points. All right, so Wolverines will throw it in to Smith. Smith gets in the front court. And now slow it down. Well, 20 the shot clock. Got 18:30 here at Wagner. He's going to drive and lays it in. Man. 36-25. Back to an 11-point lead here for the Wolverines. As Barnes in the paint, he goes up and can't get the fall. And out of bounds, it's going to be Michigan basketball. Yeah, Pelicans, yeah, the Mavericks, Luka didn't play, neither did Kristaps. So, yeah. Luka didn't play last night, neither did Kristaps Porzingis. So, Pelicans beat their B squad, which is still surprising that they won the game. So, Smith in the front court here for the Wolverines. That's Michigan up by 11. Smith over to Wagner. Back to Smith again. And 10 the shot clock. Wagner looking, got to do something with it. Back to Johns. And 5 in the shot clock. They got to go up or just 2-1. Shot clock violation. Man. Oh, whoa, that's a little low blow. A little low blow there to Shaq. So 36-20, he's a pass into Polite. He goes off the yes, nice reverse layup there, Polite. Anytime the Pelicans win is a surprise. They're not a good basketball team. 36-27. Wolverines up by 9 with the ball. Wagner in the corner. Wagner going to go to the paint now over the Johns. Johns floater going to be good. (38-27). That's Michigan up by 11. FSU needs to get better offensively. That's Walker. Gets inside. Koprivica is fouled. Koprivica? So should be free throws here for the Seminoles. Oh, it's not actually. It's fouls on the floor. So they throw it over to Polite. Polite now in the paint. Kicks out in the corner. That's Barnes going to be No good. Rebounded FSU. As Kokovica gets it back over to Gray. So Gray now works away to the paint. He goes up, and yes, and one. So Gray gets works his way to the rim, gets the bucket, and 3-point opportunity here for the Seminoles. Man. So Gray at the line, and good. And it's 38-30. So it's an 8-point game. So let's we'll see if FSU is starting it. Maybe are they chipping away at this lead? They get it into to Smith. Smith to bring their front court here for Michigan. Smith hands it off to Brooks. Brooks thought about it. The right back over to Wagner. Wagner got whistled a foul. This could be against I think it's against Barnes. So Michigan will throw it in underneath their own basket. So Wagner will throw it in over Dickinson. And Brooks now has it. Brooks gonna work away to the paint. It's almost stolen. Back to Brooks. He lays it in. Man, almost a steal there, but Brooks got it back. Lays it in. 40-30. 3-point in the corner by FSU is no good. And rebound goes over to Smith and the Wolverines. So Smith over to Dickinson. Dickinson takes it to the hole and fouled. So Dickinson is fouled going to the hole. Man, so free throws here for the Wolverines. We got, 15:47 to go. So, man, 15:47 to go, and Michigan will be going to the free throw line as they're up by 10. It'll be Dickinson going to the free throw line. Ooh, wait, man. Man, Coca-Cola is really starting to advertise their flavored Cokes, like cherry Coke, vanilla, orange vanilla, and all that crap. I like the cherry Coke, though. Orange vanilla, I don't like that. Vanilla, cherry vanilla. They used to make a cinnamon Coke. It was okay. But if I want a flavored Coke, it'll probably be cherry Coke. Oh, wait. So 40-30 is our score. 10-point lead here for the Wolverines. But then we go on the free throw line. We come back from commercial break. Hooray. What? Translator said that. Man. That's not what I said. But translator, man. Good job, translator. Cook a puppy cherry Coke flavor. I said I like cherry Coke. So that's what I said. But yeah. Alabama and UCLA is our next game up on the docket, but not on my channel. All right, so it's going to be free throws here for Michigan. 2 shots here for the Wolverines. Stop being good. Make the first one. So Dickinson, first free throw is good, and we'll have another one coming. And that one's no good. Rebound goes over to Florida State. So Seminoles in their front court. As a 3-pointer from Osborne are going to be good. I think was that Evans. It was Evans, excuse me. That was 0, not 10. So Evans with a shot. 41-33. As Smith in the front court here for the Wolverines. Smith back over to Brooks. Brooks over to Wagner. And I got a whistle and a foul. This will be against FSU. What's up, Owen? Yeah, right. A lot of translators have a problem with words. So Barnes whistle for the foul. So it's 15-13 to go, and Wolverines will throw it into Wagner. Wagner back over to Johns. Johns will give it up to Brooks. Brooks inside the Dickinson, backing down, goes up, and no good. Rebound goes over to FSU. So the Seminoles in the front court as Walker. 3-pointer going to be good. Back-to-back threes there. That was Polite with a 3-pointer. So Polite makes that 3 points. It's a 5-point game, 41-36. So Smith in the front court here for the Wolverines. As FSU is 2 out of 4 from downtown this half. They're 0 for 7 in the first half. Here's a drive to the bucket by Smith. He lays it in. Yes, and one. Big bucket there by Smith for the Wolverines. 3-point opportunity here for the Michigan Wolverines. So one free throw here for Smith. So Mike Smith has 5 points, 2 boards, and his free throw is going to be good. So it's back to an 8-point game, just like that. Was 5. Polite has it here for the has it for the Seminoles in the front court. Over to Walker. Walker going to work his way to the paint. Here's a alley-oop, and no, that tip-in is no good. Man, and we got a whistle on a hurt Seminole player. This Walker is holding his ankle. So stoppage and play. Man, so let's see. Ooh, ow! Turned his ankle. Oh, turned his ankle. That's gonna be sore tomorrow. Turned his ankle. That's gonna be sore tomorrow. I've done that before, and my ankle blew up like a balloon. So timeout on the floor. Hopefully he's all right and he can come back and finish the game. That was Walker. Man. Yeah, that was, like I said, I've done it before. I fell down steps before and did it to my ankle. Luckily, I was lucky I didn't break it. But it's swelled up like a balloon. Yeah, that looked bad. I mean, uh, so but hopefully look at I've whew. Yeah, you turned the wrong way out, not in. But man, that hurts. I'm sure everybody's pretty much turned their ankle before. Doesn't feel good. All right, so Wolverines will get the ball now. So Smith has in their front court here for Michigan. It's 44-36. So Smith going to drop. I thought he was going to drop, but he walks the ball back out. Here's a passing pint to Davis. He'll lay it in. Back to a 10-point game. This was 5. So 5 quick points about Michigan. They lead by 10. Polite now has it for FSU. So FSU down by 10. Trying to get ball inside. 16 the shot clock. And here's a floater by Osborne. No good. Rebound that goes over to Michigan. So Wolverines here in the front court. It's a 46-36. So Smith with the ball. Smith trying to get ball inside. Can't. Finds Brooks. Outside. Now finds Davis. He'll jam it home. Back-to-back jams by Davis. It's 48-36. So Evans in their front court here for FSU. He'll hand the ball off. And Polite now has it. Polite kicks to Osborne in the corner. That's going to be good. 48-39. So Osborne, that big shot in the corner. So Michigan will bring the ball up the floor. Smith has it. Smith will now slow it down. So 18 the shot clock here for the Wolverines. As Smith still with the ball. Smith going to work his way to the paint. Now finds Brooks in the corner. That's going to be no good. Rebounded. Michigan back to Brooks. Brooks now in the paint. Brooks goes up. One-handed. Good. 50-39. 11-point lead here for the Wolverines. That's Evans. I go to Polite. Polite has it. Polite's going to drive and lays off the glass and in. So Michigan will throw it in. 50-41. So Smith, man, he's quick with the ball. Pushing that ball up the floor. So 50-41. As we're getting Johns. Johns work his way to the paint and lost the ball as Polite has it. FSU down the floor. It's Polite will he'll slow hit no numbers. He'll slow it down. Here's Evans, and we got a charge. Wow. A charge against FSU. Man, they had a chance to maybe cut it to like maybe 7-6, but they turned it over with the charge. Man, that might be a huge play. 11:19 to go. 9-point lead here for the Wolverines. Ooh, right back. We'll be right back. 2 seconds. All right. All right. That's 450 to 41. Michigan up by 9 here. So. Mortal Kombat, April 16th on HBO Max and in theaters. Man, if it's going to be on HBO Max, what's the point of going to the movie theater? I mean, I don't know. I don't know how movie theaters are making it nowadays. I mean, can't go to movies no more. Not like you used to. All right. All right, back to action. We got 11:19 to go in this game. And Michigan up by 9, 50, 41. Twist it out. Oh, they're showing the Christian Leitner shot. I remember that shot. When Christian Leitner hit that shot against Kentucky. That was, what, 92? That play almost had like zero chance of being to work, and it did. No, I got to cook dinner. I'll be live tomorrow for the Pelicans and the Celtics. But yeah, I got to go cook dinner after this. So Wagner brings up the floor here for Michigan. As they're 8 out of 10 from the field this half. That's 80%. That's pretty good. So Smith has it for Wolverines. Smith back over to Brooks. Brooks gonna pass to Johns. He'll lay it in. Oh, we got technical foul. Whistle. What was the whistle for? Oh, goaltend. So Gray with the ball over to Polite. Polite has it for FSU. Polite gonna work the way to the paint. Finds Gray underneath, and he traveled. It's a turnover there for Gray. I'm gonna make some chicken, new potatoes, some kind of vegetable. I don't know what yet. So Smith in the front court here for the Wolverines. And it's up by 11. So Wagner has it. Wagner back over to Smith. Smith back over to Wagner with 10 on the shot clock. Back to Brooks. Here's a pass inside to Davis. And he finds Cutting Brown. He lays it in. Man, that was a good ball mover there by Michigan, man. They're sharing the basketball well, man. And when you share the basketball like that and find the open shooter, good things happen. FSU in the front court. Back over to Gray. Gray thought about a long two. Dishes it out. That's Evans. That's to be no good. Rebounded Michigan. So here comes Smith. He runs the floor, and yes, and one. Jeez. As FSU had that Olay defense, let Smith go all the way to the bucket, lays it in, gets fouled, 3-point opportunity. Man, that's that Olay defense. Sugar snap. I've heard of those. I don't think I've had this. I know I haven't had this, but I've heard of those before. Man, man. Yeah, salt, huh? I guess salt. Maybe bacon grease. I don't know. Bacon grease, salt, butter. I don't know. That's oh. So iPhone's gonna they're gonna make a phone now where the glass doesn't break. Why would they do that? Because don't they want you taking your phones to get them repaired? I mean, that's how they make their money. Off repairs. You know, when your screen breaks or your battery needs to be replaced, crap like that. Surprised they making a phone like that where the screen don't break. Man. I remember when the thing was having a small, all the phones were small, where you can lose them. Now everybody wants a big phone. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Golden State. I mean, I just saw a commercial, and I said, wait, they're gonna make a phone now with the screen don't break? Don't make any sense to me. They wanted to break. They want you to bring that phone in and get it repaired. It's like that. You know, so that's this. Well, Taco Bell has the like nachos party pack. I'd rather make my own nachos. Probably tastes a hell of a lot better making your own nachos with your own ground meat, your own bean dip, you know, yeah, Monterey Jack cheese, and guacamole. Cool, watching the game also. Watching me and the game. Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do. Oh, wait, so Michigan shooting 48% as they've increased their field goal percentage this half. So, and yeah, they're outworking them in the paint. That's right. Yeah, that's Google with the ads, not me. Yeah, Google. Google must. I don't know how they determine the ads. I guess where you live and what your search history is. I don't know what they how they really determine who sees what ad. So Mike Smith has 8 points, looking to make it 9. And no, rebound goes over to FSU. So I jinxed him there. So Barnes in the front court here for FSU. So Barnes works his way to the paint. He goes up, and yes. So 56-43. Smith now has it. Yes, he is. Barnes has 8 points for the Seminoles. So Smith will slow it down as we're getting close to the 9-minute mark. So halfway through this second half, as Wagner goes to the hole and scores off the glass. 58-43. As Wagner has 9 points, 7 boards. As Barnes from the free throw line, that's no good. Rebound to Michigan. It's a 15-point lead, 58-43. The game is starting to slip away from FSU. It is slowly but surely Michigan's pulling away. Remember, they don't have their best player, man. Livers. Much better they would be with him. So Smith has it. Smith going to work his way to the paint and ditches out to Brown. Brown runs to the basket, and that's no good. Rebounded, goes over to FSU and Gray. So Gray now has it. Gray works his way to the paint. He takes it to the rim, and that's no good. Rebounded Dickinson. Man. So Florida State, man, they're their own worst enemy today. Can't hit the shot outside, turning the ball over. But Michigan's playing very well. So Brooks back over to Smith. Smith gonna go to the corner. Back out to Wagner. Wagner 4 in the shot clock. Drives and lays it in. Man, 60-43. Man, so 17-point lead. That's Gray in the front court. Gray from the top of the key. That's going to be no good. Rebound in Michigan. So Smith dishes out to Brooks in the corner. That's no good. Rebound at FSU is Gray. We'll bring the ball down the floor. So Gray dishes it out to Osborne, and he traveled or double dribble. Wow. Another turnover. Another turnover here by FSU. And they're doing the old A defense. Bam. Man, Michigan up big here. With 7:16 to go in the game. Man. Ooh-wee, man. If you want to see ads from different areas or different countries, use a tunnel bear and choose a country to look like you're surfing from. Well, yeah, you get a VPN, like you can see what, like if you set it like a different country, like Brazil, or it looks like Michigan's win this one. I don't think FSU's come back. Don't think they have enough time, and Michigan's just better than they are. But Florida State hasn't helped themselves, all the turnovers they've made, but you got to give Michigan credit for that too. Tunnel Bear is a VPN, okay. Yeah, Steve, you're right. Starting to look like the college football playoffs. It's like blowouts. Man. Yeah, this is just a Michigan State. Now this is not Michigan State. This is Michigan. Michigan State is the Spartans. These are the Wolverines. But Michigan's good, and they don't have their best player either. So their best player is hurt. Man, this is a snoozer. I thought this game would be good. That's why I didn't do the Gonzaga game. I knew Gonzaga was going to blow out Creighton. I thought this one was going to be a decent game, but didn't work out that way. But yeah, so yeah, the Alabama UCLA game and the other game will probably be close because I'll be cooking and eating. So yeah, next two games are going to be good because I won't be doing them. So they'll probably come down. They'll probably come down the last shot, both games. Without a buzzer beater, that's insane. We gotta have a buzzer beater, man. We almost had one last night with Oral Roberts. We had a chance there, but they missed a shot. That was, at least we had a chance there. So Smith over to Wagner with 12 in the shot clock. So Wagner going to get you out to Dickinson. He will jam it home. 62-43. They pushed out to a 19-point lead. No, I'm not doing any more games tonight. This is the only game I'm doing. Is behind the back pass to Osborne. Finds Gray. Gray in the paint. And he got a foul. Yeah, I'm doing next game. I'm doing is the Celtics and the Pelicans tomorrow. I might do the college game after that. I'll have to catch it in progress, but so 6:36 to go in the game. As they get it into Polite. Polite back over to Barnes. Finds Gray. Gray looking to dish it out. 10 the shot clock. Back out to Barnes. Barnes for three. That's going to be no good. Rebound goes over to Michigan. So Florida State they just cannot. They can't score. They can't shoot the ball tonight. Michigan's playing good defense. So Smith has it. So Smith's going to draw from the little mid-range shot. That's no good. And so that's one of the rare misses this half by Michigan. So Barnes in the front court for FSU. Barnes kicks back out. That's going to be Osborne for three. Yes. So Osborne nails that three. It's 62-46. So Smith will bring the ball to the floor here for Michigan. They've got 5:32 to go in the game. One good thing about a blowout is you won't see all these timeouts after every made basket. So that's good. So Smith back over to Brooks. Brooks going to run the baseline. Now kick it back out. That's Brown for a three. That's going to be bottom. 65-46. And we got a man. Yeah, one good thing about a blowout is you won't be seeing made basket timeout under a minute to go. And man, they got locked up there. That's a wrestling move. Yeah, it's a wrestling move there. All right, so 65-46. FSU down by 19. Walker now has it. Walker spins in the paint, goes up, and off the glass and in. So 4:46 to go. And Smith in the front court. As he is quick. Man, this guy Smith, he is quick down the floor. So 18 the shot clock. Smith over to Brooks. Back to Wagner. Wagner going to work his way to the paint. Here's a pass to Dickinson. He is fouled. So 2 free throws here for the Wolverines. 4:22 to go. Yep, that's one. What's that goal says? One good thing about this game now that we're not gonna. This game ain't gonna take 40 minutes to play, with 4 minutes left. So Hunter Dickinson averaging 14 points per game, has 10 today. Free throws up and no good. Another free throw here for Dickinson, going to be good. So 66-48. Gray has 5 points, 4 fouls for FSU. So approaching the 4-minute marker in this game. As Walker spins, goes up, and gets blocked. And ball's out of bounds off of Walker's head. That was a nice play by Michigan to throw it off his head. Remember when I first learned that was like legal when I was a kid? That you can throw it off somebody's like body and it's out on them. Oh, it's a foul. They called a foul actually. But yeah, I remember when I was a kid, I first learned that was like legal. Oh, out on you. You touch it last. So free throws here for the Wolverines. But Florida State keeps fouling, so maybe this game will take 40 minutes. Yeah, this game is over with. Game's been over with for a while. So Franz Wagner has 11 points today. And up and good. Up and good. 20-point lead here for the Wolverines. Under 4 to go. As Walker. Back over to Osborne. Osborne hands over to Barnes. Barnes, 3-pointer, gonna be good. Oh, actually, it was Osborne. So Osborne with that 3. So it's now 68-51. So Smith in the backcourt, and they trapped him, but they get it across over to Brooks. Brooks back over to Smith. So Smith back over to Brooks. Brooks in the paint. He's a one-hander. Good. Oh. That was funny. So Barnes has it for FSU. And here's a Polite for 3. That's no good. Rebound goes over to Michigan. It's under 3 to go. So Smith has it. So Smith gonna kick it back out to Brown. Brown handed to Wagner. Wagner for 3. That's gonna be no good. But to tip in, good. Yes. Yes. Count the bucket. As Dickinson got fouled on the tip in, 3-point opportunity here for the Wolverines. Man. Man. So 2:45 to go. And it's 72-51. So hopefully that's the last TV timeout. That was Smith, yeah. It was Smith and Osborne. Smith. Man. Ooh, man. I was hoping this would be a better game, but this game has been boring as hell. Blowout city. Yeah, I would have turned this game off a long time ago if I wasn't calling it. Oh well. Like I said, the Alabama game and then the Alabama UCLA, then Oregon USC will probably be close games. Hey, so it's surprising that we haven't had a buzzer beater yet. Usually we have those in the first few rounds. But the last night we're close. Last night was close. Oral Roberts almost made that shot at the end. That would have won the game, that would have been wild. Wendy's, the Baconator. The Baconator. Got a long commercial break here. I want to get charged. Yeah. That's all right. You haven't missed much. We're still on commercial break. You haven't missed much. You haven't missed really. We haven't missed anything. We're still in commercial. So. All right. 60 minutes tonight. It is annoying because I've seen it about 40 times already. But I think that's what their point is. I think they want you to think about that commercial and go buy the Baconator in the morning. All right, so 72-51 score. And one free throw here for Michigan. As Walker looks like Walker is okay, but the ankle might be sore tomorrow after the adrenaline wears off. So Dickinson and makes that one. So makes the free throw, completes the 3-point play. 73-51. All right, to the FSU with the ball down by 22. Got 2:38 to go in the game. That's Barnes. Barnes going to drive and lost the ball, but he gets it back. Here's a pass here to Walker. It's going to be good. Hey, Walker off the glass and in. And it's 73-53. So Brooks has it. Brooks over to Smith. So Smith trapped. Now throws it away. As Barnes has it. Back over to Gray. Gray kicks it out. And it's Walker for 3. That's no good. Rebound goes over to Michigan. So about to go under a minute to go here. As Michigan, we got a timeout. Yeah, timeout. We want to get the starters out, and then yeah. I got you. I don't have Michigan winning the whole thing. I have Baylor. I pick Baylor. I didn't pick Gonzaga. I pick Baylor to be different. So maybe have a chance to win. So I still have a chance because of that. And stolen. It's FSU now has it. And this shot's going to be no good. And rebound goes over to Michigan. So we got 1:25 to go. So next game is UCLA and Alabama on TBS at 7:15 Eastern time. So yeah, no subs and fans. Well, they had to call a timeout. They had to call a timeout to get the subs in, which probably it was one of those 30-second timeouts, which is cool. Yeah, so man, so you can call a foul. They're gonna foul. Man, points off the bench and the foul. Man, that was Howard. That must be his son. That is his son. Okay, that is his son. So free throws up and good. So Howard with 3-point play. Man, so Juwan Howard's little boy got in the scoring. 3-point play. Under a minute to go. Man, under a minute to go. 76-53. And while we fouling here. Ooh. All right, good inbounds pass as FSU run the baseline. As Gray goes up with it, and he's fouled, yes, and one. So Gray gets fouled, and he'll go to the line for 1. Man. And good. All right, so we got. All they gotta do is just run the clock out. Game is over with. So Howard. Oh, no, I'm not it's Jackson. That's no good. Rebound goes over to FSU. So Florida State in the front court. Shot in the corner. That's going to be off, and that's going to be fought for, control by FSU. And yes. But that's good. That's just all. That's it. The game is over with. So all Michigan has to do is get the ball in the front court, and the game is over. And it's over with. So Michigan wins 76-58. And Michigan will go to the Elite Eight. All right, man. I'm going to go in and get my dinner started. But that is it. So I'll be live tomorrow for the Pelicans and the Celtics. That's at 6:30 my time, 7:30 Eastern. So Pelicans and the Celtics tomorrow night. And I might do the college game. I guess it just all depends on when time that game starts and when the Pelicans game ends. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good one.